Hey guys, welcome back to another week of playing savings challenges. This is the third video in the series and I'm so excited. If you're new, every Wednesday I post a cash savings challenge videos where I only play savings challenges that go towards sinking funds and savings, and it's been really fun. It takes the stress away from having to pull from like my bi-weekly paycheck, so this is all extra income. So let's get started. I'm going to use the finger moistener, and I freaking hate that word so much. And this is from Maddie over at, Maddie over at Budget with Maddie. It's so cute. I got rid of my little drawers because the opening and the closing was driving me crazy. So I just have the markers that I need here, my dice, and let's go. So we're gonna count the money. It's just too many ones. It's too much to count. We're playing with $150. Let's call it a day. I'm gonna start with my Disney Princess savings book, and this is from Jolene over at Livyland. We are going to be doing $15. So I'm going to take a 10 and a 5. Okay, and that is it for this week for this book, and this entire book is going towards Christmas. So I might actually be taking money from my bi-weekly check to fill this as well. She is very thick. So what I ended up doing was taking some of my savings challenges that I was doing every week for my cash stuffing, and I put them in here. So if I finish, I think the first 3 that I finish, I'm not gonna replace them because this thing is just very thick. I need some space. I'm gonna start with my monthly savings challenge for October, and we are gonna give this one $11. And I got my nails done, and they're so long that I feel weird. I never do them this long, but this set, I didn't realize I had bought long. So I might cut them down in like a week. I hope everyone is having an amazing week. It is freaking freezing in New York. I'm filming this on Friday and it's freezing, but then the weekend we're supposed to be in the 80s. So good luck. All right, I'm gonna roll to see what row we're gonna do. So we got a 2, so that is this row here. So we're gonna do $8. And this is one of the challenges that came from my other savings challenge binder. So everything's kind of been combined. So we might not get through the whole thing because I've added a lot of challenges. So 8, so that's 5, 6, 7, and 8. So we have 10, 20, 30, 40, 55, 65, 70, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, $75. And I'm gonna do some condensing. 20, and grab a 20. Okay. And if you are not doing this, I think savings challenges, especially if you're saving towards things that are not so much fun to save towards, like who really wants to say, ooh, I'm gonna put money in my emergency fund this week? Like, you gotta make it fun, because it's not always fun stuff that we're saving for. Boo, we're actually gonna do this 10. We're gonna knock out this last big number. This is another one that came from my savings challenge binder, and it's getting $10. So I'm going to put in a 20 and take this 10. So we have 20, 5, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And then the remaining ghosts are $3 each. So we should be finishing this hopefully very soon. I can't do shit with these nails. Like, I can't. Okay. And next, this one is also from my shop. This is, I'm very excited for fall, and I have this as a seasonal bundle, still available on Etsy. So we got a 2. So 1, 2, we're gonna do this 6. Okay, and I hope that everyone's midweek is going excellent. I ended up going, hold on, let me count this, 20, 35, 40, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 47. I ended up taking my daughter to Brooklyn because she wanted to go thrifting, but in actual Brooklyn. So we did that, which was actually really fun. We got to have a slice, like pizza, in Brooklyn, and oh my God, it was so good. I miss living in like the city so much. I'm like in the suburbs now, and there's like no good food. All right, I'm gonna roll to see how many numbers we're gonna complete. So we got 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so we have a 5 and a 2, so that's 7. Plus 1 is 8. Plus 4 is 12. Plus 3 is 13. So 10, 11, 12, and 13. So 5, 7, 8, and 5, 13. Okay, so we literally only need $7 to finally finish a challenge, because I haven't finished any challenges in this book, in this binder. So I gotta finish something. So we have 10, 15, 20, 5, 30, 1, 2, and 3. So yeah, it's freezing today. When I went to take my daughter to school at like freaking 7:10 in the morning, I was like, I need to turn the heat on, but I mean, it's not that cold, but it was cold. And I love the cold, but it was cold. All right, let me get my scratcher. I need space. So let's roll. We got a 2, so 1, 2. Okay, so that's $4 going into this challenge. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. So now we have 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. And this is a mystery. I have no idea what this challenge is going to save us. This is from Spooky Budgets. She was holding a sale for her birthday, and I went ham and got a bunch of scratch-offs because I love her scratch-offs. All right, next is from the Fancy Dollar. Let's see. We're going to roll as well to see which one we're going to fill. We got a 2, so 1, 2. And that's this little pumpkin pie right here. I've been trying to be like a little cute with how I color. All right, so 1, 2, and 3. So we have 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and 16. Okay, this is from Beezy's Things. And I went ahead and, I say this in every video, I went ahead and rolled to figure out the numbers because I don't like when each icon is the same thing. So we got a 1. I don't have a 1. We got a 2. I have no 2s. 5. Okay, we have a 5. Oh, I need my little dice tower. Okay, so we got a 5. And we literally only need a 6 and a 4 to be done with this challenge. So I'm going to take a 5. We have 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, $18 in this challenge. It would be nice to finish one. I feel like when I finish one, I'm going to go crazy. Like I'm going to take my top off. That was weird. Next is this challenge from Cash Up with Grace, and we're gonna roll to see how many spaces we're gonna fill. 3. Okay. So we have a 6, a 4, and then it says save the number of pets you have. I don't have pets, but my sister's dog is like my baby, so I'm gonna do 1. So that's $11. 5, 10, and 1. And I love these rolling challenges that have like questions and roll the dice in them, because everyone's gonna save something different. So that's really fun. So we have 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 1, 2, and 3 so far. Okay, next is this Christmas savings challenge. I think I'm gonna finish all the little numbers and then I'll erase everything and get some of these big ones out of the way. So because I have so many challenges to get through, I think today we're only gonna do a 1 and a 3, so $4. So in this challenge, we have 10, 15, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So if you are a low budget girly like myself, what I always do when I have challenges that have bigger numbers is I'll do all the little numbers and then I'll wipe everything off and use the money to fill out some of these big numbers. Just a little tip. Okay, next we're gonna do Grizzly Rolls. And I'm only rolling once this week because of how many challenges I have to get through. So we rolled a 2. I also need to get a 10-sided dice because I'm not going to get as much in here because my dice only goes up to 6. And for some reason, I keep getting small numbers. Also realize that I did not use the dice tower. Okay, so 2. So now in Grizzly Rolls, and this is also from my shop. Whoa, this is also from my shop. I have 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, and 3. So 23. This one from Sassy Peanut Budgets. We have like a 20 left. I'm not gonna roll because I don't want to get that big number. We're just gonna do $9 this week. 5, actually 7. It's the next smallest number. So 5, 6, and 7. So we have 25, 35, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40, 1, and 2. 42. And this is going to save us $112. Next, we have this Hello Kitty challenge from Libby Land. And I'm going to put $10 in here because I've been doing all these little numbers and I haven't shown any love to this bottom row. So 5, 10. It's so crazy. Like when I was younger, I loved Hello Kitty, but I was obsessed with Lisa Frank. Where are my Lisa Frank girls at? My mom got me like on the membership where you would get a bunch of the shit every like month or something. I loved Lisa Frank. Okay, so we have 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, and 19. My sister was a huge Sanrio fan though. We used to make those little paper stars and like the origamis and stuff. I wasn't good at that stuff, but my sister really was. Okay. This one from the Fancy Dollar. I usually roll to see what row I'm going to do. But again, I have a lot of challenges to get through. So we're just going to do the next smallest row, which is 1, 2, and 3. So that's $6. And now in this challenge, we have 5, 10, 15, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. So 27. And this challenge is going to save us a total of $84. And this is from Katie at the Fancy Dollar. honey roll, just roll with it. This is from my shop, and yes, we're only rolling one time this week. We got a 2. I don't like how close this is to my, hold on guys. I'm still like working on my setup because it can't be like too close to my tripod because then it like, the sound bounces off. It's like stupid. Okay, so where's the next 2? Right here. So 1 and 2. So we have 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Everything's moving today. It's like, stay the fuck still. So let me know what you guys did over the weekend. Did anyone like jump right into fall and go pumpkin picking and all the things? It like feels early to do that stuff, but also like I already got home. I've been drinking pumpkin flavored shit since like September. All right, let's roll to see which one we're gonna scratch off. We got a 5, so 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. I'm telling you guys, I cannot do anything with these nails. It's like bothering me. Okay, we got a 5. And I already see some houses on my block that are like decorated. This is the first year. I have 15 in here. This is the first year that I'm not decorating for Halloween. I'm really upset about it, but money was tight and I did not prioritize like buying Halloween decor. Okay. I can't even get like to put my weight on it. Okay. Christmas in July. I made each of the, oh my God. I made each of these $2. And I'm gonna roll to see how many we are gonna fill in. So we got a 3. So 1, 2, and 3. So that is $6. So now in this challenge, we have 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. So we hit our first 20 in here. And we have so many to go. This is from A Lot of Bit of It All. Love her shop so much. She has the cutest challenges. Okay, and then, oh, we're at the last one. Okay, so Fruity for Savings. This is from Reynolds Budget. I'm going to roll this colored dice and it's going to tell us what we're going to fill. We're going to do it twice because the denominations are super small. Okay, I got a blue, which is, I think that's a tomato, but it's just blue. And green for the green apple. So. Okay, so that was a 2 and a 1, so that's 3. 1, 2, and 3. So now here we have 5, 6, 7, 8. I made the denominations way too low for this one, but that's fine. It's so pretty though. All right. We're actually, how much do we have? We have 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Okay. We have to finish one. I think we're going to go and finish this one here. I don't want no scrub. I don't want no scrub. Scrub is a guy that can't get no love from me. Okay. It's not a video if I'm not singing. So we need a 4 and a 3 to finish this one. Oh my gosh, we finished our first. Okay, we finished our first challenge. So that's 7, 5, 6, and 7. So we saved 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 6, 7, 8, 9, $40. Okay. Let me just write that so that I know. Okay, and we are not replacing a challenge just yet because this binder is too full. So I have like $13. Let's see. I don't want to do that one. What can I do that like? I don't know if I should just go in order. You know what? Let's finish this. Can we finish this one? No, we can't. 8, 6, and 4 is 10, 18. No, that's too much. Let's finish this one though. Oh, we can't. Hold on. 6, 4, and 10, and 14. 5. No, I have 12. Okay. I'm trying to see if there's any that I can like finish. But I don't think that there are. So it's fine. All right. Let's put $5 in Girl Mom. Let's do this last 9 actually. So I have $3 left. So I have to find a challenge that has $3. So now in this one, we have 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 75, 6, 7, 8, 9, 80, 1, 2, 3, and 4, 84. And then, oh, $3 right here. We're going to do this one. This is from my shop. Each of these little ghosts, I made $3. So we have 25, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. So 38. Okay, guys, let's take a look at this. Jeez, look at her. She is thicky ums. Like, she's big. Let's figure out where we're gonna put these $40. Okay, I think that when I finish a challenge, whatever, 1, 2, whatever it is, I'm going to fill something that's like fun or like a sinking fund. And then I'm going to be a responsible adult and fill something that is going towards some sort of savings. So my nephew's birthday is on the 9th and I'm a little behind on his gift. So I'm going to put in $8 and 2, which is 10, and 5, which is 15. And I need to fix my setup because I was not feeling it today. I might bring my little tray back, my drawers. Let me know. Do you prefer the drawers or do you like the little basket and not hearing the drawers open and close? So I have 20, 30, 40, and 5. And he is obsessed with Stumble Guys, so that's what I'm going to get him for his birthday. Zara has some really cute Stumble Guy stuff, but I've had to keep it quiet because my sisters are notorious for copying my gifts. So that is it for this kind of like fun category that we're filling. And then I'm going to go into my savings. And in emergency fund, we're going to be responsible. We're going to put in 15. Yeah, we're going to do 15. So this 10 and this 5. So now we have 10, 15, 20, and 25. Emma is getting an extra 5 in her savings. So now we have 10, 15, and 20. And then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And I'm actually going to put this into my trip, my Salem trip. We actually are leaving the first weekend of November. And in this little tracker, each of these envelopes is worth 5. So we should have 135. So 50, 70, 90, 100, 10, 25, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 135. Put it in the back because if it's not dry, it's going to ruin this beautiful envelope from Beezy's Things. All right, guys. And just like that, we added some love to 4 envelopes with 1 challenge. And that is why I love savings challenges. Thank you guys so much for being here with me. So I don't know where to look. Like, it looks like I'm not looking at the camera, but I swear that I am. My phone died and I wasn't able to upload an ending to the video. So this is the ending, guys. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next week. Bye.